So I made a video a few days ago about the MacBook Neo, and even though that it's a great laptop, there are some drawbacks with it, so that's why I'm going to get into the pros and cons. But I'm going to start off with the cons before I get into the pros, so let's get right into it. Now with the USB ports, you're only going to have two USB-C ports, and one of them does have USB 3, the other has USB 2, but they are not Thunderbolt, so you're expecting to have slow data transfer as well as charging too. Also, you're not going to get MagSafe, so you're likely to use the USB-C cable instead, and there's a headphone jack if you're going to be using your headphones. The laptop does have a great keyboard, but you are going to sacrifice the backlight of it, because even if you upgrade it to, there is still not going to be a backlit keyboard, so that's a bit unfortunate. And speaking of upgrade, while Apple did say that this is a budget laptop, it's still pretty expensive even for the base model, and £100 more for the 512 variant, even with Touch ID too. And of course it's going to have 8 gigs of RAM, which is going to be enough for basic apps, but not enough to run demanding apps, because it's going to end up throttling and probably slow down the laptop. But honestly, don't get fooled about the cons, guys, because there are some pros about it, so let's get right into it. You're still going to have that slim and light design, making it useful for portability. You're going to have the A18 Pro, making it handy for running multiple apps and even for Apple Intelligence too. You're still going to have an awesome display, even though it doesn't have True Tone, but makes it handy for consuming content and even multitasking. And also you're going to get some great colors, but my personal one has to be the silver one because it just looks nice. So let me know in the comments if I missed out anything within the MacBook Neo, if some of which does have pros or cons.